Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Also, how's my camera always in the wrong spot? That might have looked like a small adjustment, but trust me, it was pretty big. But how's everybody guys doing? When it hits hard, you're at Priets. Yeah. I love the anti-birth music. Some people have been telling me to play the anti-birth music, or like use anti-birth music. I love it. Yeah, what's up, Harry? What's up, everybody? Also, just for anybody who watches the actual like content I upload, the reason why there's no content today is because last night I was going to do some stuff. Kelvin was like, hey, you want to play some of this game real quick? So we were playing, we were talking, and then I got the worst headache ever and just could not do anything. So I didn't record anything, I didn't edit anything. I was just down for the count with my headache. So I decided to take, a little break from, that actual, from that. And so I thought it would be better just to, not upload anything today, resolve my headache, and I feel better now. Headaches come and go. Sometimes I get really bad headaches, and it is what it is. So that is how it goes. Yeah, what is up, Christopher? How you doing, my man? How you doing? You guys like my calculator? Everything I own has a galaxy on it. That's what you gotta realize. I've had this calculator since high school. My TI-84 CE, you know how it is. Always low on battery. But I do some math on here. I do some crazy equations. Let's see if I can find anything real crazy on here. Not really. Oh gosh, there's some weird math on here. It's just me calculating resistance though. Some big old things. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Golden Pants? How you doing? Also, what's up, my Hebrew man? I can never read your name, but I hope you're having a good day. Happy to see you too. Yo, what's up, Derptune? But yeah, today we are going to be playing some more Isaac. Who would have thunk? And I only streamed later because I went out to lunch with my grandma today. So I thought it would be I made sure that if I went out to lunch with my grandma, I didn't have obligations to stream. But now, hey, I'm here and I'm streaming a little later, but that's fine because I had a really nice lunch with my grandma. We had some nice conversations. But yeah, you guys want me to calculate 2 plus whatever for you? Here you go. 2 plus 1. Here's the answer for that question. Wait, ooh, can we see it? There you go. 2 plus 1, and look, it's always dead. It might always be dead. But you guys want to see the fun little secret on this calculator? I drew this thing in high school one day in class. It's like a weird Squidward, and it won't come off. It's just been there forever. No matter what I do, it's stuck there. Who are we gonna play as? I think we're just gonna go back in order a little bit. I don't want to play Keeper today because Keeper was a little bit rough yesterday. I just want a little bit more relaxing time, so we'll see how it goes. But here we go. I am going to pause this music. And this is probably going to be a shorter stream. By shorter stream, probably on like the 2-hour mark. So, I mean, kind of the usual length that I have been doing. But not like anything super long. My name is pretty complicated, but you can say it. It's pronounced Shahar Goldberger. Goldberger? It's cool. Why are you doing math? I always do math, I'm a math guy. But here we go. We can switch over to the actual game and begin playing some stuff and just having a good old time. So if you guys want me to play as anybody specific, I could think about doing that. Or I could just play a character and pretend I took your guys' stuff into consideration. That could be an option. But here we go. So we have Tainted Isaac done. And I honestly think maybe we just do some Tainted Maggie. Because Tainted Maggie is super fun. You know what? Let's just do Tainted Maggie. We're going to take Tainted Maggie to Mega Stan right now. And Tainted Maggie is just such a fun character. If you don't like Tainted Maggie, you look like a Tainted Maggie. Oh, and this was an XL floor, so I already lost my Devil Deal chance. You guys know how it is. I could have used my Yum heart at the beginning. I just forgot about that. I'm a little stupid. But this is going to be a good run. Trust me. Us losing our first Devil Deal was on purpose. We needed to do that. And honestly, I will do Tainted Apollyon next. We will do a Maggie run to Mega Stan and see if we can get Delirium done as well. And then we can do a Tainted Apollyon run to probably Mega Stan as well and just see how it goes. So I could go shoot the other fire, but I'm too lazy. Imagine Candy Heart. I know. Candy Heart with Tainted Maggie is such a rare occurrence, but when you find it, ooh, it's good. It is real good. And I was thinking about doing my eating streak for today live, but then it's kind of a weird thing where if I recorded it, I would still have to upload it late. So I'm like, I'm just going to record an eating streak for tomorrow. No eating streak today. It's not like I didn't play my eating streak at all yesterday because I usually record that after stream. And, I was going to do some stuff. I was watching some movies with my family. And then Gil wanted to play some games and talk about some stuff. So I hopped into a chat with him. So yeah. Ooh, D1 is interesting. Kind of. If you guys don't know, they nerfed D1. So now D1, whenever you try to get a thing from the ground, like if I try to get this penny, I think it's still going to be a penny. But if you do a card or a rune, it's going to change that rune into a different rune, most likely. I'm kind of new to Isaac. How do you unlock Tainted characters? Tainted characters are pretty complicated. Pretty much you have to unlock every boss in the game. And once you unlock every boss in the game, you get the ability to find a certain little consumable that will open up a secret door, and once you go in that secret door with a character, you unlock its tainted counterpart. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun time. You are awesome. I'm glad you think I'm awesome. I try to be awesome, you know. I do my best. Being awesome it's not easy. I try. I don't actually try. I try to be me. Sponsored by me. Dang, what's up, Harry? Why are you saying dang? Oh, just what I was saying about how tainted characters. Yeah, tainted characters are not the easiest thing to unlock. It takes a lot of time for newer players to even get to the point of unlocking them, and it is kind of a struggle to get all of them unlocked. Even for like a seasoned veteran such as myself, it's pretty rough. Just kidding. I'm not a seasoned veteran, but it still takes a long time. Going to Beast is not the most fun thing in the world. But okay. There is a Tinted Rock, but honestly, Tinted Rocks are not worth it as Tainted Bethany, because we don't even care about soul hearts. What I care about is using my bombs better. I like how Tainted character can be a bit repetitive. Yeah, the second save file, the way I did it was I just sat down. I don't remember if I did it on stream, but I just went all at once. Every single Tainted character in one foul swoop, just over and over again. It was a very painful experience, but let me tell you, it was kind of fun. It really was. It's not the worst time in the world. The sad truth about Candy Heart is it only gets... Oh, yeah. You get it a lot when you're playing a Soul Heart only character, or when you have a character with one red heart. So you have to, like, find a blood donation machine if you want to... if you actually want to get any more red hearts in your red heart container. But here we go. I don't want to lose my Devil Deal. That's the goal. Okay, you know what? Wait, how did I not go down in chance for getting the Devil Deal? I'm very confused, but this is fine. Nice. No, I want that red heart. And Tainted Maggie is just kind of weird for bosses. You want to run into bosses. Like, it's like the natural thing you want to do. But trying to do that is kind of just makes you ruin your Devil Deal sometimes. Also, what's up, Marcus? How you doing, man? Do you have any advice for playing Judas? I mean, Judas is honestly, in my opinion, just... for me, a pretty easy character. So I have no, like, I don't have that much advice for him. I mean, just make sure that you're using his damage up whenever you can, because using Book of Belial is just a very good strat. And there we go. Easy peasy. We got our little tiny Maggie to go on our little hip. We love that. And sadly, we didn't get the Devil Deal, but it's all good. I probably could have used the D1 on one of those soul hearts, but it's fine. Next floor. Also, what's up, Kotaro? How you doing? Haven't been on Isaac stream for a long time. I'm glad you're back, boring Polish guy. Has that always been your name? Because I don't exactly recognize it. No offense, but... Also, I am well, Tom. Thank you for hoping. I'm doing good. You know, life is good. You know, just trying to take care of myself. If I don't feel like recording, I don't record. So, like, if I have a headache or something, or I feel like under the weather, I'm not going to push myself too hard. There's no reason to. This is all for fun, so... At the end of the day, that could just be bad to push myself a little too hard. What would you say is your favorite Isaac character? Tainted Judas all the way. For regular characters, I love playing Isaac. I just have some of the most fun playing base Isaac, because he's just the man. Being able to reroll just means that you can have lots of fun runs. And look at this. Nice. Why are we getting so many soul hearts? I feel like I've never gotten this many soul hearts this early in a run. But since we're playing a character that doesn't really need soul hearts, it's like, yep. You get all of it. Look at that. We can actually, like, speedrun this by unlocking all the doors with... Ooh, Cracked Orb is kind of insane as Tainted Maggie. Now that I think about it, Cracked Orb means anytime we touch something, it's going to unlock every door in that room. So we don't even have to go to... We could take Devil Deals if we wanted to. We don't want to take Devil Deals, but we could. Because we can get into the mega stand fight now. The beauty of this game. Okay, come here. And I like how we can just take damage. It's fun. I love playing Maggie. It's really fun when you get a bunch of health upgrades. Get good. I'm the best. It's stream. Should I probably go? Hope you have a great stream. Thanks, man. Sorry that I'm streaming so late, Iman. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Why is your heart slowly draining? That's just kind of the mechanics of Tainted Maggie. It's the idea that you only have 2 hearts ever that stay with you. And so any heart above 2 hearts just slowly drains away. So it's kind of like the challenge of why she's hard. You can get a lot of free hearts, but at the same time, if you don't fight people for a while or you're running around, your heart's going to slowly drain. But it can't ever drain past 2 hearts, which is good. I don't know if I want to use Forget Me Now. I'm going to go see if in the shop there's anything decent. Because if we can get something like... I mean, if we can get anything good in the shop. Like backpack would be the goal. But anything good in the shop might help us be able to actually use Forget Me Now. And D1's not the best item anymore, so we don't exactly need D1. So, you know what? I might Forget Me Now anyways. We could be fine. Have I played Cadence of Hyrule? I have not. Ricky, it's Tainted Maggie's mechanic. Oh, yeah, it is. Yo, what's up? I am back. Derptoon trying to use the remote. Wait, what? Derptoon? Thank you. I'll try to remember later, but I don't like using my active if I don't need to. Yeah, I'm the exact same way, Derptoon, actually. It's pretty... I do not use... Like, I don't use my active items. Like, I save them until the boss fight, but then sometimes I forget to use them even in the boss fight. And, I mean, it makes sense. Sometimes you don't want to use your active item until you feel like you really need it. But if you have a 3-charge item, you should be using it a lot. And I should be D1ing bombs and stuff. I do realize that now. Okay, let's be careful. I just get a little, like, out of control sometimes. I lose a little bit too much health. I just take a little bit too much damage to Tainted Maggie. So I just need to be careful. You know what? Okay, we did not actually have a trinket, but at least we know what the gulp pill is. So we can be on the lookout for that. Okay, I really wanted that. At least we can get our health back now that we're going to get some charges. Okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Now let's go see what's in here. Can we get an extra sack? No, but we could get a pill.
I'm excited.
Okay, interesting. We get this. Do we... Honestly, I mean, Dual Razor would not be the worst thing ever, except that it has a charge associated to it. You know what? Let's just pop every pill we find. Okay, I think I am going to probably use D1. Or no, like leave D1 behind and use It Lives. Also, Carolee Rodina, that's a fake. It's a fake. Carolee Rodina, it's a bot. We're banning you. You're out of here. Remove. Hide user. Easy peasy. There you guys go. The bot's gone. Papa Priets, what's up, dog? What's up, Topper? How you doing, man? Right now, we're just gaming at high intensity, and we're winning. We're winning right now. That's all you gotta know. We're winning big, doing good, and gaming. All at the same time. Okay, why did a heart not drop out of you, mister? Man, it's not as fun. It's like, Tainted Maggie's fun when you can play her the way that she's intended to, but as soon as you, like, don't have enough health to actually, like, walk into enemies, it's brutal. It's really rough. Oh man. Actually, you know what? We can get Fruity Plum. We can get Fruity Plum, right? Okay, good. We got Fruity Plum. Is there something else that's gonna... 9 volts, so good. If we can get Habit, now the Habit is insane with Tainted Maggie. But we do have to fight Husk. Or whatever the guy's name is. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I've never understood the lob tears that explode. Like, why do their weird red tears explode? My red tears don't explode. I've never seen a red tear that explodes other than yours. I'll go watch One Piece. Probably come back later. See you later, man. Thanks for coming by. God Gamer. I try to be, you know? Let's just use every pill. Clueless? What? Every pill is amazing. Like, the thing is, pills are easy stat upgrades. If they actually turn out to be stat upgrades. They're easy stat upgrades. Okay, we will get a Devil Deal on this floor. We're going to not go in the Devil Deal because Devil Deals are yuck. Ooh, okay, I got lucky right there that didn't split into a plus sign. We do so little damage. Ooh, okay. Don't step in the slowing liquid. What? That was stupid. Okay, well, we lost our entire Devil Deal chance off of that one thing. Let's go see if I can get some money real quick. You know what? Bombs are good. We can go into the secret area. Also, Mom's locket trinket that turns half hearts into full. Oh, yeah. Mom, are you talking about Mom's locket trinket? Oh, is that what that does? I never knew that, actually. Okay, that makes sense that would do that. I'm a little stupid. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some more money. All we need is money. And that's so unfortunate that we got hit right there, but it happens. And look at that. Pills so far have been good. And we are going to use the Forget Me Now and leave behind D1 because D1 takes too much brain power. We're also going to get money because I really want 9 volt. 9 volt is actually kind of insane for us. Okay, let's not take damage. Sounds like a good time. You kind of want to have as much health as you possibly can as Tainted Maggie. Like getting 1 extra red heart container is insane for you. It also heals you when you're using a key. Oh, I just don't. I've never known what a lot of trinkets do, and that's just the hard reality of it. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to trinkets because trinkets are one of those things that actually help you a lot, and you don't really realize how much they help you. Well, I guess we're not getting 9 volt. That's too bad. That's fine. We're going to go off. I wish I could get to the ultra secret room, but I have no way to get in there. So let's go get, we're going to go get Forget Me Now. We're going to take Forget Me Now, and we're going to get on out of here. We're going to get our extra health, and we're going to get a whole extra floor. Let's go. We don't need D1. There's no humans who remember what every trinket does. Exactly. Trinkets are weird. Like, I know for the most part which ones are good. I know that some of them have effects and some of them don't have effects that I like. I don't know what order, like, which ones have the effects I like. Okay, good. Give me health. You can actually touch hosts without taking damage, which is pretty interesting. If you guys didn't know that. Hosts don't actually hurt you to touch. So if you ever want to dodge a host, just touch it a bunch. Make it uncomfortable. Do weird things. All I gotta know is crack crown. I mean, yeah, I know which ones are S tier. I know all the good trinkets. But all the trinkets that are, like, not, like, insanely good, I don't know as much. And I want Alabaster Box. Alabaster Box is actually kind of insane for me, right? Kind of insane. Also, what's up, 06? How you doing, man? Welcome. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Appreciate it. Do you know how to unlock Cracked Crown for PS4? Cracked Crown is a 5 win streak. Oh, the 5 win streak is glitched? Okay, the win streaks were glitched for PC as well for a long time. So the unfortunate truth is you just have to wait for them to patch that and fix it. It really sucks, but it's the hard reality. For some reason, they really messed up the daily, like the streaks and the daily runs. So there's not much you can do about it until they patch it, sadly. Which is pretty unfortunate. There's a lot of stuff. Like, one thing that they still haven't fixed is active items charges. If you, like, set them down or do something weird, like, they sometimes overcharge real awkwardly for no reason. I don't know why they do it. So it's very funky. You guys ever have that where you have 2 charges of orange charges instead of your full charge you're supposed to have? It's rough. Also, what's up, Matthias? How you doing, man? Okay, I probably should not pick that up. Doesn't matter, but let's go find the item room. Actually, like, 90% of trinkets are not so good. The effects that they do are very small. Also, what's up? I hate that bug. I know, it's so stupid. Just the random 2 red charges are... They destroy me. They destroy my brain cells. I get really happy. Then I go Hank Strouder. Hank Strouder, is that his name? You know the meme? Frowny face Hank Strouder. Smiley face Hank Strouder. Okay, there we go. Okay, we do get Black Hole, which I feel like Black Hole's decent. Can we get Magi Mush? We got Magi Mush. Okay, I'm just gonna like fix that in post so it looks like I got Magic Mush. Look out for that clip tomorrow. Just kidding. I'm not actually gonna fake that unless. Also, what's up, Captain Mangles? Every time I set down if D Infinity, I lose. Oh yeah, it's always D Infinity. D Infinity is the one that's really bugged because it has variable charges and so it never knows how to handle itself. And here we go. I'm just gonna go fight the boss. That way I can maybe get, you know, a devil deal finally, because we are on the 3rd floor still since we used Forget Me Now. We have still not gotten a devil deal. Come to me. Come to me. And you'll see a world of imagination. I want my singing to be decent enough where I can get copyrighted for it. But I don't think it'll ever will be at that level. Sadly. You know, one day maybe. And Alabaster is best item in game, especially for Tainted Maggie, because we don't need soul hearts. Like, you know, health does not matter for Tainted Maggie as much. I mean, it still does. At the same time, it doesn't. And look at that. Thank you. You know what? I'm not going to go in there. I was thinking about going in there, but that would have been stupid. And you know what? Honestly, let's just go next floor. But then again, it's good for... I mean, yeah, it's good for any character. Bot again? There's another bot. Who's sending the bots into chat today? Who's doing this? Okay, remove this user. Come on. What are they doing in here? What does Alabaster Box do? Pretty much the way you charge Alabaster Box is with soul hearts. And once you fully fill it, it will drop you anywhere from 1 to 2 angel items and a bunch of soul hearts. So like it pretty much pays you back for all the soul hearts you put into it. And so it's a very worthwhile item. It just sucks because you have to put 6 soul hearts in there. So that's 6 soul hearts you will not have for a little bit of time. That's rough. I call it Basher Box, Breath of Life, and Dead. I have never gotten a bad item out of Alabaster Box. Like nothing like that bad. I don't think I've ever gotten Breath of Life out of it. But recently I've been getting Breath of Life pretty much every run. There's not a run that goes by where Breath of Life doesn't come and say hello. It's really awful. Angel deals have just not been a good move recently. Other than the other day when I had, like, I think I saw a total of 17 angel items during the run just because we were, like, going crazy with Filigree Feather and Magic Skin. But other than that, angel deals have been awful. I think devil deals are just the way to go now. The devil just is enticing me, you know? He does some good things. And look at this. We can just go into every room for free now. I love it. Damage is good. Cracked Orb is actually nutty. Ooh, I love Boomerang Tears. I feel like I don't see my reflection enough. Come here. And look, free secret rooms. We're never going to miss a secret room now because of Cracked Orb. I love it. Tainted Maggie seems fun. She's really fun. I would say Tainted Maggie is easy, but there are some fights that are really hard for her. Any fight that lasts a long time is hard for her because your health is constantly depleting. And so if your health is constantly depleting, I mean, that is kind of rough whenever you're in a fight for like 5 minutes. And so by the end of the fight, you only have 2 hearts of health. It happens. It's rough. It's not fun. But you can get through it. You can she's pretty easy. You can get pretty OP as her. You get most of your angel deals and stuff if you play well, so it's not that bad. Chest is nasty for her, I feel. Not enough HP drops. Yeah, I mean chest is hard, but hopefully at that point in a run, you've gotten to the point where you don't need to run into enemies to kill them. So I don't know. She's interesting to say the least. Ooh, black hearts do kind of soul hearts. We love to see it. Let me just use this. Use you. I love her pocket active. Having Yumheart as a pocket active, best thing in game. Let's just not get hit for a little bit. That sounds like the way to go. Also, what's up, Harley? What do you think is the best Tainted character? Tainted Judas, all day, every day. I think when it comes to like fun factor, is like Tainted Keeper is really fun. Tainted Loss is really fun. They're really hard characters, and they can make me absolutely rage. But like a fun run with them is awesome. Like they can get very OP very fast. But I would say Tainted Judas is like the easiest fun character. Like every run is a W already, starting with Dark Arts. So what's up, Sar Hamster? Priest told us to say in chat whenever someone says those questions, by the way. Oh yeah, I did say always just spam Tainted Judas when somebody asks my favorite character. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a question that people want to know. They want to know what the favorite item is. I know that. But sometimes, you know, questions can get repetitive sometimes. But I don't dislike the question. It's just people know the answers. We can all answer the question together as a family. I don't know why I love Tainted Forgotten. Yeah, Tainted Forgotten is such a fun time. Tainted Forgotten is just fun because you can go fast as Tainted Forgotten. It's a completely different mechanic than any other character in the game. So it's just easy. And look at us. Rick rolled right there. Let's just go to the next floor. We don't even need to wait. Too easy. Ew, no. Tainted Forgotten is hard. LOL. I mean, okay, Tainted Forgotten is hard. But Tainted Forgotten is just it's fun. Also, thanks, Matt. You're hot too. Gracias. Who's Priest? Oh, he did say Priest. I mean, listen. Some people have, like, use their phones to type on YouTube. So, listen, there's autocorrect. Priest is not a real word. So I respect autocorrect, you know. It helps me out because I can't spell. I get whenever it decides that I'm not a real person. I get it. It happens. Don't make me blush. Oops. How to unlock cracked orb? That's a good question. Ooh, orphan socks is insane. I was about to say cracked orb. I don't remember. I really can't. It's some character doing something. There you go. There's my hint for the day. You know what? Emerose might have been right. You know, like, see this? Genesis is not my favorite. And you know, 7 seals, not that crazy. I mean, this is better than anything else. You know, we can re-roll some of that. If French people are fake, how does the language exist? I mean, have you ever watched like Star Trek? You know that there's the entire Star Trek language. I mean, Star Trek doesn't actually exist. Like, that doesn't exist, but there's a language. You can fake languages. Like pig Latin? Do you think pigs actually speak Latin? No, they don't. So I gave you the curse of the bastard. It's fine. You know, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, you know. I hate when people rub their curses off on me because I got my own issues sometimes. You know, keepers sack. I love getting some balls, you know. Some nice saucy balls. It's a good day. There's like a really like gurgly sound just then. I did not appreciate that. Okay, good. I know Yumheart does make the gurgly sound, but that was just a little too gurgly for me. Spy. Ooh, okay. Milk is actually pretty nutty. I like milk. I love milk, actually. Now we just have crazy tier rate. We can become larger. Yes, please. If you skip pills, you're a coward. But if you skip pills, it's kind of cool as well. You know, pills are bad at the same time, so you're not a coward. Sorry if that offended you. Swedish meatballs. Swedish meatballs are top tier. I feel like Swedish meatballs are some of the perfect food, like one of the most perfect foods out there. It's just meat in its most primal form, the ball form. What's the easiest thing to create? A ball of meat. What's the most delicious food out there? Pretty much just that. I'm a proud coward. Listen, I throw my runs without trying. So by using pills, it's just me helping and throwing my run or maybe making it better. So I don't mind it too much. You know what? Let's just fight the angel. I don't need to fight the angels. But this angel needs to go down. I might as well get the key pieces for more angel deals. I really don't want devil deals as Tainted Maggie. So let's get this and let's skid it, as they say. Next floor. What's your ideal Subway sandwich? So I'm glad you asked that question. This is the question I have been waiting for an eternity. The perfect Subway sandwich. This is what you do. You go into Subway. You go up to the thing and say, hey, I want my Italian urban cheese. Foot long. Of course, you have to get a foot long or else you're not a real boy. You're going to let Pinocchio down if you don't get a foot long sub. So you get your Pinocchio foot long sub to be a real boy. And whenever they ask for meat, you get roast beef. Roast beef, some people don't like it. I respect the hustle. Roast beef can be a little weird for people. But roast beef is also the best for this sandwich. You get roast beef. You get pepper jack cheese, right? Pepper jack cheese is beautiful. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is one of the best cheeses. So now you have roast beef, you have pepper jack cheese, and this is where we get a little funky. You think that I'm going for like a meat-heavy sandwich? No, we're not going for a meat-heavy sandwich. We're actually doing this as the underlayer of this whole sandwich. So now that we have our roast beef, pepper jack cheese, we ask for lettuce, pickles, and cucumbers. Pickles and cucumbers are important because cucumbers add the crunch, pickles add the tartness, right? Then we also ask for banana peppers because that's pretty much the cousin of the pickle. And we also ask for tomatoes. Then on top of that, you get ranch. It's like a salad sandwich, and it is beautiful. It is the best sandwich that will ever exist, and that's my sandwich. Maybe get a little salt and pepper on top. And pills are not for content. Pills are just so good, you know? If I did pills for content, I wouldn't be an Isaac YouTuber. That's all I have to say. I'd be somewhere else in my life. Just kidding. Pills are content. I don't know. I'm just too late. I'm like, if I can get free stats, I might as well do it. If I somehow die because of bad pills, that's one more excuse I have. Excuses are my favorite thing to have in this game. Who doesn't like a good excuse? And we're just going to take Genesis to the very end to see how interesting we can get this. Have we really not gotten like any money? Am I really poor? How did I get so poor? And I got rid of the sun card because the sun card is actually really bad for us. Like, pretty bad for us. Okay. I just need health. I should probably pick up health whenever it comes to me, but yeah, let's do this. I'm trying to think this guy is in the principal's office again. Wait, who? Peak Prince? He might be. I've never been to Subway. It's good. I'm dead. You are dead. We're all dead. This is a hot sandwich take already. Wait, what? What do you mean? That I feel like that sandwich take was the best. Like, that's the sandwich I've been getting since I was about 8 years old. Maybe it's the fact that I just like the sandwich because I've gotten it since I was 8 years old. Maybe it's a garbage sandwich. But yeah, if I can afford tears. I mean, listen, I have played runs where I have no tears, and it's a sad run, and I just cry the entire time. It gives me a real life tears up, but not a real tears up in the game. But hey, losing a run with bad stats just shows how much of a trooper you are. And here we go. We're going to take the Polaroid, and we're going to get on out of here. Broad Godhead, Sacred Heart, and Archie, and I died an enemy. Is in the secret. Oh, gosh. What G Fuel are you drinking today? I'm actually drinking hazelnut coffee from Panera. Black edition. I don't put creamer or anything. It's too much. I agree with you with the Italian urban cheese, and at least. Okay. You know, Italian urban cheese is the only good sandwich, like, only good bread to get. So I'm glad you agree with me on that front. But listen, I feel like roast beef is top tier. I mean, some people like pepperoni. I think it's a little whack. I think chicken is usually too dry whenever you go to like a chain restaurant. So I don't like chicken. It's also kind of weird. Some chicken is just whack. And so roast beef, they do their roast beef pretty decently, you know? I'm not like a roast beef connoisseur, I would say. But I would say I'm an enjoyer. I'm an enjoyer of the meats. I really am. I would say that ham is probably the worst meat in the world. I don't care. I am somebody who hates pork. Like, honestly, I kind of want to convert to Islam because I know they don't eat pork. What does G Fuel taste like? It depends. If you get G Fuel that's one flavor, it's going to taste different than G Fuel that's a different flavor. The more you know. I know they don't say that on their website's mission statement or something, but just it's crazy stuff. They should tell people about that more. Okay, good. I finally got health. I was kind of concerned for a second. Ooh, one of those I feel like was a pretty fly, wasn't it? A pretty fly pill? What the heck? Hagalaws, thank you. I can't get Subway because I'm not a subscriber. Wait, what? What? You're not a Subway subscriber? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Okay, please give me some health. Thank you. I don't know why, but whenever I drink hot liquids, my nose runs. Like right now, my nose is like running a storm. It's disgusting. I know I'm disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. It's just what I have to do. Okay. I kind of agree with you, but I don't like meat. I mean, yeah. I feel like the sandwich I get usually, I don't know if you're agreeing with my Subway or the fact that I don't like pork. I don't know which one you're agreeing with, but no matter what you agree with me on, some meat is a little I'm very picky when it comes to meat. Like, if I have a steak or anything, or if I have any sort of, like, grilled meat, I cannot have any fat on it, or else, like, it literally, like, makes me gag. I hate fat on meat. Fat on meat makes me sad. Yeah, I don't like the texture. And, like, any kind of weird texture in meat makes me feel... It disgusts me. Like, gristly meat... That's why I only eat... salmon. Just kidding. I don't even eat salmon that much. Actually, I do eat a lot of salmon. Salmon's good for you. Do you guys know that if you eat too much fish, you can actually get mercury poisoning? The more you know. The Subway thing that I agree. Oh, okay, good. The Subway thing. I'm glad. I hate fat on meat. Thank you. Gristle. I know. That's the thing is, we eat a lot of meat in my house. We eat a lot of meat. It's kind of like a mainstay in our diet, which I feel like that's most people. There's lots of protein, but like steaks, pork chops, all that kind of stuff. And ooh, sometimes the meat is just not up to my expectations. It is not it. And pork is worst. See? We got some believers. I just think pork usually just, I don't know, it's so bland. There's nothing good. Bacon's good. Bacon is not pork in my opinion. Bacon is its own thing. Bacon is bacon. A pork chop, it literally has pork in the name. I don't know any other type of pork that you eat other than like a pork tenderloin. That's also, it says pork in the name. Anything with pork in the name, can't do it. Can't be part of that. Can't be associated. You know what? I'm just going to get out of here without fighting. Okay, please let this be the way to the boss. Thank you, game. I'm trying not to lose my eternal heart. Wait, what floor am I on? Part of me kind of wants to use Genesis so that I don't lose my eternal heart. And that way I can re-roll. That could be interesting. I'm not going to do it. No reason to. Whoop. Whoop. Excuse me. Okay, pork chops in Minecraft are kind of top tier, though. I will be honest. I use the worst mod. I use Pog mod. Pog mod doesn't sound that bad. And I mean, pork. Okay, yeah, pork when anything made well is good, you know? I feel like fish is kind of some of the top tier. I hate cooking meat, too. Oh, I hate cooking meat because of the smell. I cannot stand the smell of meat that's cooked. Prosciutto, I think, is pork. But, like, cured meats are different. Yeah. Cured meats are a completely different ballgame. Okay. Tiny Plum, you need to do your thing. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? We're going to get this re-rolled into a devil deal, a new devil deal item. So we might be able to get, like, brimstone or something crazy. Okay, this is, like, my nightmare room right here. This is rough. I'm out of here. Chicken is the best. I also disagree with that. I think that I am not like the largest chicken enjoyer. I think chicken, I mean, anything cooked the right way is good, but lots of people cook chicken the wrong way. Lots of people are make very dry chicken. And dry chicken is disgusting. Oh, hello, Matriarch. Can we no-hit Matriarch and actually just, you know, have our nice little health with us? Yeah. Matriarch's really not that hard to no-hit. You just stay far away and you'll be fine. I'm probably going to get hit at some point. I'm going to regret every word I've ever said in my life. Never mind. I'm fine. We actually have pretty good stats right now. I'm not too disappointed with the run. Here we go. We can actually do a pretty cool strat, which is skipping directly to Cathedral right now, if we wanted to, but I still want my Angel deal, so I'm going to finish this floor. But here we go. Look at our health. Now we can actually, like, run and gun, go crazy. Flight with us is really cool because we no longer get hurt from creep. We are living El Viva Loca, as they say. That means the crazy life. I think that's what it means. I do speak Spanish slightly, but I can't translate. You sound like you eat some pretty bad cooked food. No, listen, I eat this is the thing. I eat really good cooked food. My dad's very good at cooking. The stuff he makes is really fine. It's really good. But like the thing is there's quality of meat. Like you can have like really good low quality food, like low quality meat. Which I'm not saying that's what we have, but my dad's not the type of guy who wants to get like really expensive tenderloins for every single time we have a steak. Sometimes he likes just a nice old cut, a regular old cut that's a good price. Now sometimes those cuts are a little fattier than usual. No issue. It's not like he's cooking it bad. I just can't handle fat. But when it comes to chicken, I can't cook chicken. That's like one of the main issues. If I could cook chicken, maybe I would like chicken more. The thing, I can't cook anything. The only thing I've ever made is ground beef. Ground beef is easy to cook. All you do is just sizzle it till brown. That and sausage. Actually, sausage is also pork, but sausage is kind of top tier. Not gonna lie. I am fat shaming. Listen, why does meat have to be so fatty? What? Like, can we like grow some less fatty cows? Can we just kidding. I'm joking. I'm not fat shaming cows. That's not what I'm doing. I promise. We don't fat shame here. Maybe we fat shame meat, that's all, but that's different. That's completely different. That's a different ball game. What character? I'm playing as Tainted Maggie right now. We look a little crazy because we got Spirit of the Night, so we are flying and look like a scary ghost. Okay, where in the world is the boss fight? We take full hearts of damage, which is kind of... Wait, do we still take full hearts of damage? We do. It's kind of rough. It's actually very rough. Full heart damage? Yucky. I don't know why I'm taking... Okay, I'm just going to take this with me real quick to clear some rooms. Here we go. I just need some health. Any health I can get right now is going to be beautiful. We're not getting any health. What the heck? This is rough. We really did it. Oh, man, we're really struggling. Meat is kind of essential for the population, but it's too expensive. I mean, yeah, I eat a lot of meat, a lot of good meat as well. But the thing is, what stands out more than good meat is bad meat. You know, you have some bad meat, you remember that. Like, if I have something weird in my meat, it almost ruins the rest of the meat for me. I'm like, "Ugh. Why do I feel like I'm chewing on a cow hoof right now? That's pretty disgusting. Would you want to eat the rest of that if you thought you were chewing on a cow hoof? Didn't think so. I don't like cooking on chicken. My bestie's from Brazil? That's sick. I've never been to Brazil. Brazil seems cool. It always perplexes me that Brazil is actually an hour, like some parts of Brazil are an hour ahead of where I am, which in my mind, I'm like the furthest time zone in like ever. Nobody's beyond me. But there's a lot of stuff beyond me. A lot of things. Both metaphorically and just realistically speaking, there's a lot of things beyond me. I don't even know if metaphorically made sense. D's nuts? What? Humanity is stupid and we can't keep prices the same for all things. Yeah, I mean, there is some, like, supply and demand is a thing. And what's my favorite type of fish? I would say, like, mahi is probably my favorite type of fish. Mahi or salmon is always good. I think tilapia is probably, like, solid C tier. I could do a full fish tier list. Swordfish is really good. But yeah, mahi, tuna is always the best. You know, tuna is kind of top tier. I could eat a whole 600-pound tuna in one go, I think. I'm going to speed run that at some point. Watch out for the VOD. Hey, we have... Soul is actually so good. This is just not a good run. This is pretty brutal. Our damage isn't good, but at some point it's going to be good, I think. Once we can use Genesis and do some craziness, we'll be fine. But we have to use Genesis in chest. If we don't use Genesis in chest, it makes us skip a floor, and we don't like skipping floors here. Because I do need to fight Isaac. Nice. Easy dub. There's our angel deal. Do a fish tier list on your 20k stream? I could. That could be fun. And oh, please. Is this going to happen again? Are we about to have the issue where as soon as I go to the next floor, there's going to be 30-cent Sacred Heart? Let's find out. Please don't be 30-cent Sacred Heart. What does Genesis do? Genesis makes it so you reroll all items, but it usually takes you to the next floor. So that's why we're waiting to go to chest. It takes you up to like this weird special room. So it's really good. But here we go. You know what? That's perfect. So this is actually beautiful. This is what we're going to do. We're going to fight this angel real quick because we can. We might as well get this. Holy cards are beautiful. Okay. I'm glad we got the holy card. Didn't want to lose that health. Can I pay you out in 6 whole cents? What's the chances? So what am I doing with my life right now? I need more health. What's happening? You can bomb the beggar, though? I know I can bomb the beggar. The beggar is only going to give us 3 cents or something dumb. Not even 3 cents. I know I could have fought the angel on the past floor, but hey, we're fine. Stop being judgmental, guys. Almost dead? More like almost alive. You guys don't know me. You guys don't know my struggle, my grind. See this? Look at that. Look at my health now. Do I look dead to you? Don't call me dead until I'm dead. You're always low health on Maggie. That's what we got to realize. Is there a way to see which way? Yeah, the lasers shoot in a diagonal. If the angel is like all like bundled up like this, if the angel's charging open, it shoots in a plus sign. That's all you got to know. Maybe that's all you got to know. Okay. So, we take Black Rune with us still. We have Yum Heart all charged up. This thing is, once you get further in the run, unless you get Wafer, you really can't use Maggie like she's intended to because you only get half heart health. But I'm still going to use her like it's intended to. That's fine. You have a lot of iframes, so like we can actually do some goodness with this. Like, look at this. We're filling up with health. We're Gucci. We're fine. R-Key prediction. I don't think I'm going to get R-Key. I'm going to be straight up. We don't have... Actually, I guess since we do have Cracked Orb, we could get R-Key. That is one of the options. You know what? You might be right. You might be right. But I'm not gonna count on that, so I'm gonna actually beat Isaac real quick and win life. Ooh, let's not touch a boss. Trying to fight a boss by doing contact damage is not a cool kid move. It's actually kind of not fun. And yeah, Tainted Maggie is kind of one of the funnest to play. I would say that she is definitely in that tier of characters that I actually enjoy getting the completion marks for. It's like an enjoyable time, actually fun. Real, not fake. And I'm excited it's very fun. I'm excited it's a fun thing to have. Only if you're playing as a character who does contact damage. You have to unlock Matriarch. I think Matriarch is unlocked whenever you unlock Scarred Womb. Because I think Matriarch is only in Scarred Womb. So technically, yes, you do have to unlock Matriarch. But really, you only have to unlock Scarred Womb. But here we go. Easy Isaac fight. We're going to get 4 items, and then we're going to use Genesis, and then we're going to come back to the real world, and hopefully we get our key. We have a decent chance. I think we have like a 1 in 7 chance that we'll get our key. Not really. It's a much more complicated chance than that. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll die. That's also a cool thing I could do. Okay, good. We're fine. All's well. Okay, that's my least favorite attack, honestly. Okay, let's go. I can survive this. I feel like my reflection has not actually worked this entire game. That was scary. Woo. Okay, please. Okay, that like last little shot was scary. Okay, here we go. Look, we're fine, guys. I'm excited too. Heart Isaac fight. Death cringe. Guys, I'm not going to die. Death isn't cool. I know. Guys, don't say I'm almost dead. I'm fine. Actually, enjoy. I'm excited. Me too. I think I'm excited. It's great. But here we go. We're going to come up in here. And hopefully we can get some money out of you. Please. Oh, you know what? Not the worst. I kind of wish I could have gotten like Act of Contrition or like Censor so I could re-roll it. But we're just gonna fake that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we actually have some beautiful items right here, but none of them are that good. And we will get invincibility when we come back. But here we go. Okay, we do always want to make sure... Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, these are some interesting items. I think we want damage. Damage. Slipped Rib is really good. We want to go for Spun always. Binge Eater could be insane. We won't get to use Binge Eater right now. I love Play-Doh Cookie. I'm going to take this for Spun. I think we do indeed want piercing damage. And, oh gosh, this is hard. I think Book of Virtues could be better. And do I want damage or do I want... I mean, this is... I think I want Tier Rate. I think I want this... I'm going to take Squeezy. But here, since these aren't that good, I will be taking a health upgrade. I'll take another health upgrade. Battery is kind of decent, but not the best, I guess. So I'm going to take another health upgrade. Nod Leaf is always fun. But I'm going to take a health upgrade. I'm going to take Split Shot. Ooh, I'm definitely going to take Wafer, because Wafer is actually insane. I think here, I'm going to take Tiny Planet, because Tiny Planet's actually really good with us. And we definitely want the Spear of Destiny. And here I'm just going to take another health upgrade. And here I'm also going to take another health upgrade. And here I'm going to take Rotten Tomato. I don't need Eucharist. I guess, what the heck? I don't want any of these. I'm just gonna take Delirious. Why not? And I think this is Spun, so that's cool. Take Spider Mod. I have not seen Spider Mod yet. Am I stupid? I feel like I don't look for Spider Mod anymore. I don't want any issues. I don't want to have to fight Spider Mod. Spider Mod scares me. Homing is awesome. Let's go with damage. And this could be pretty cool. Luck down. That's what I love to see. Petrified Poop. Let's sleep a little bit. It was Spider Mod there? I don't remember seeing Spider Mod. I don't think it actually was there. Okay, now we go fight Isaac, and look at us. We are living our life to the fullest. I'm going to pop Delirious real quick just to see what boss it summons. Hey, it's our friend. But here we go. Look how OP we are. We are just a storm waiting to wreak havoc on any boss we see. This is called the Thundercloud Collection, DLC. Not included with the regular Binding of Isaac. I wasn't there. It wasn't there? Okay. People always talk about Spider Mod like it's actually there, and it very much confuses me and makes me... I feel bad for not taking it. But oh my gosh, we are literally a Hurricane Katrina level. We're a Category 5 tornado. That got real country real quick. We're a Category 5 tornado. What do we need in this situation? More tough. Ooh, baby Fruity Plum came back to us. Fruity Plum is always loyal. So here we go. We do some invincibility. We do a little something. We have a little fun. Like, we don't lose health now. I feel like Binge Eater was probably the best thing we could have ever gotten. Binge Eater was pretty OP. Very OP for Tainted Maggie. And the damage is pretty nutty. Spear of Destiny this is like the only time I'd want Spear of Destiny. Because we can keep our distance and still be close enough that we can get hearts whenever they drop. Parasite was helping out. Yeah, Parasite's helping out a lot. I think Tiny Plant, Parasite, and piercing damage is all a good combination. Because Jacob Ladder is proccing like crazy off of them, creating like a electrical storm. Last night, I watched Journey to the Mysterious Island, the second movie. And I will say that Journey to the Center of the Earth was one of my favorite movies growing up. Like, whenever I saw it on my birthday, and I was like, this is amazing. Good movie. But the second Journey movie was awful. Actually awful. Like, I love The Rock. I love Vanessa Hudson. Like, listen, I would marry Vanessa Hudson if she kneeled on one knee and asked me to marry her. Of course. Oh my gosh. How'd that bomb... What's happening? I know it's my tears hitting the bomb, but how is the bomb hitting my direction every time? What's Binge Eater do? Binge Eater makes it so anytime we see an item, it'll flip between the item and a health upgrade. And so the health upgrade, I mean, we can just get a lot of health. So Binge Eater causes us to get the ability to get more health. So as you see, it's going to swap between health and the other item. So it gives us more options for items, which is cool. But it's always going to be a health item, the second item though. I should not say that. I like the second Journey film. Okay, the second Journey film wasn't bad. Like, it was still cool, but it was so much worse than the first one. I don't know why I'm taking this with me. Like, if you think that the second Journey film was better than the first, you got something wrong with you. Oh my gosh, I could not take Dead Cat. Dead Cat would be bad. And so we get the damage up from taking the health. And we live life to the fullest. I wish we had Habit. Habit is one of the most insane things ever. But here we go. We take you. Peeper's actually really good. Let's go fight real quick. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like it's exactly like Glitch Crown, but the second item is always gonna be a health item. Wait, I mean, which is awesome. I think Binge Eater is one of the best items in the game. Like, it is very OP. If you need health, you'll get health. If you don't need health, you can still get health. It gives you damage ups for taking food, but the damage does go down. As you see, the more food you eat, the stronger you are. But it's kind of like Red Stew. Every red health up item is like a smaller Red Stew. I almost got M80 Trinket. Oh, M80 is so good. M80 is awesome because it causes an explosion effect, and the explosion effect doesn't actually explode, like blow anything up. So you can get like unlimited payouts from blood donation machines. Okay, and we do want belly button because that means we can have 2 trinkets, and now we can blow ourselves up with the Trinket of War. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that TikTok. I like that. Nobody knows what sound that is, but that's what I'm talking about. Sound on TikTok is top tier. Let me actually just fill my health up and use my invincibility. How do you actually unlock Glitch Crown? Glitch Crown, I think, is Delirium as Tainted Isaac or something like that. It's something like that. I don't really know. You gotta realize, I kind of just play things in order, and things get unlocked as I go. And so, I'm not looking to unlock any certain items ever. It kind of just happens. So, yeah. How have I not found the secret room yet? I feel like every room I've been in, I've taken damage. I definitely should have seen it. Oh, oh my gosh. We are invincible. Let's go fight Mega Stanatonius. That didn't even make sense. Let's go find Mega Stan though. Where was Mega Stan? Hello? Mega Stan Lee? Exactly. Caps lock. When are you getting your own anime? Listen, I know you're excited about my anime. You don't have to be that excited. No, I'm never getting my own anime. It's the sad part. Beast or Deli as Tainted Isaac, the 2 that I don't have yet. Yeah, the 2 that are pretty rough. I think like you can have honestly, Tainted Isaac is not the worst character, like the hardest character out there, but Tainted Isaac can be pretty hard. Like sometimes those end bosses, it's hard to get the perfect items to make sure that you can just destroy Delirium. So you have to be pretty decent at the Delirium fight to do well. Oh my gosh. We're actually wrecking house with this build. Oh, and we can make the pentagram. Okay. How is it that our tiers somehow make it so that it triangulates bombs into my skull, into my frontal lobe, my occipital, my temporal, and my frontal lobe, and my parietal? Is that the fourth lobe? How many lobes do we have? I know we have a lot. Birthright is the requirement. I don't think Birthright's a requirement. I've got all my Tainted Isaac completion marks without Birthright. You can. That's the thing is you can if you know how to stack items well, you can like win pretty much any run with Tainted Isaac. But it's all about getting enough health. People don't realize how OP it is to pick up health with Tainted Isaac. Like any health upgrade you get, pick it up. It doesn't matter. Every time you go into a boss room and you get an item or a health item as the reward, take it. You won't regret it. You know, I'm just gonna stand here. The game can't stop me. Slipped rib, can you do some more for us? Thank you. Can we get Delirium, please? I want Delirium right now. This is like our best chance at Delirium. Please, Delirium. Delirium. Please, Delirium. No. It's fine. We'll get Delirium at some point. That was a crazy Delirium run, though, if we would have gotten it. If you understand how rock bottom works, listen, don't get me started with rock bottom. Rock bottom makes me so mad. No Mayo Globe. No Mayo Globe. Let's go. I mean, yeah, I was really hoping for Delirium, but at least we got that done. We can now go for... You know what? I said we were going to do Tainted Apollyon next. We'll go for Tainted Apollyon to Megastan, going through chest. I'm also going to try to go fast. I need to start getting Boss Rush and Hush done more. Because right now, I've been making it so I have to go to Boss Rush and Hush separately. And that's not a fun time. Your goal is to get Boss Rush and Hush done just randomly in your runs that you're getting other completion marks for. Because trying to do them by themselves is such a pain. It's a bad time. And what you want to do with Tainted Apollyon is anytime there's an item that you think is C tier or lower, in your opinion, you get rid of it. Isaac's Heart, fun item, right? But we want flies. This is all about flies. We only care about flies. And this is another cool life hack, is if you want to be the best Tainted Apollyon player on the globe, you buy every active item you see in the shop and you use Abyss on it. Because Abyss works on active items. So you come in here, you see an active item that you don't like, still grab it. Turn that thing into a good old-fashioned red fly. I don't know how it works. I don't have it unlocked, Llama, but I don't think it's that OP. I know, yeah. Tainted Jacob and Tainted Lost are the things that between me and Dead God. Listen, yeah, Tainted Jacob's easier now. I'm gonna release a video soon on me doing all the complete Tainted Jacob completion marks for my redemption because I did cheese it the first time around. But listen, he's not as bad. Once you play him a good amount, he does get a lot easier because honestly, Tainted Jacob's a really OP character. Dark Asa does some work. Dark Asa is pretty insane. Per donation machine. Listen, my donation machine never has money in it. That's what you guys have to realize. I am just somebody who beats my donation machine to the ground because I realize this. If I blow up my donation machine, I'm going to get reroll machines for the rest of the game. And reroll machines are way better than donation machines. So if you don't blow up your donation machine, you're going to get more donation machines. If you blow up your donation machine, reroll machines. I've also already donated 999 coins on the save file, so I don't need money in there. Money is just a construct. Yeah, I said it. Struggling with them right now? Yeah, I mean, Jacob and Asa are just hard. Jacob and Asa, you stack items on one character, but make sure you stack health items equally, or give the health items equally, because you need health. That's the biggest issue with, I think, Jacob and Asa, is losing too much health when you're playing. So, yeah, that's my biggest tip. I just locked the Lost Jacob and Asa. Let's start to ruin your life, yeah. I mean, luckily, they're not that bad. They're not as bad as some other characters in this game, but they are pretty rough. They can be hard. Oh yeah, Jacob and Asa going alt path, you can get double items, which makes your life a lot easier. Donating, like, I think in full to the shop unlocks the dollar bill or something. I forget what the unlocks are. But you want to make sure you get all the donations done. Donate to 1,000. Make sure you donate to 1,000 just for the fun of it. You have to donate to 1,000 once. Donate to 1,000 is just the way you have to do it. Will it make you sad? Yes. Is it worth it? Not really. But to go do it. It's fun. Worst character? The worst character in the game, I think, was Tainted Lazarus. I think like Tainted Jacob pre-patch was unfair to like think of because Tainted Jacob was just poorly made. Tainted Lazarus just wasn't fun. There's nothing really wrong about Tainted Lazarus. The mechanics were cool, but I just never had a fun time. So I think now I think Tainted Lazarus got fixed a lot, but there's really not any character that I would say is the worst character. They fixed Keeper since he only had 2 hearts of health. Now he has 3 hearts of health, which makes him a lot easier. I don't know. I can't really think of who I think is the worst. If I'm playing that character, I would instantly realize who's the worst, but I don't know. I really don't like Tainted Cain that much. The whole crafting thing is fun and all, but that gets old fast. You know what? Who knows what that would be, but we want flies. Our goal is to get as many of these red flies as we can, because the red flies are super OP. Like really, really OP. So if you can get 10 of them, you start doing some crazy damage. That's our whole shtick. That's what we're doing. And yeah, old Tainted Laz is just it was such a boring time for me. Like, you never really got super OP. No run was really ever really, really great. One of the characters was usually kind of weak. One of them was kind of strong. You would struggle through like late game a lot. And you had to like plan out your last floors very carefully to make sure you were using the right guy at the right time. You know, ooh, okay, you know what? No, thank you. And this is the cool thing, is we can Abyss D100 at some point. Very fun thing we can do. That's what we're going to do at some point. We are going to go for boss rush, so I need to speed up. You can get more health as Keeper if you get Mom's Kiss Trinket. Exactly, yeah. That's what I always tell people. Mom's Kiss Trinket, OP. I almost find a bug with Mama Mega opening the Mother's Heart door somehow. Oh yeah, Mama Mega will always open up Boss Rush and Hush. So if you ever need them and you are having a bad run, but you have decent items but you're taking a long time, try to find Mama Mega, hold on to it, and then you can get into either of those. Very cool thing. There's also a trinket you can unlock called the Blue Key that can make it so no matter what, the Hush door is unlocked. And that trinket's not helped me that many times because I've not found it enough to really be awesome or really helpful. But it has saved my butt a few times. Tainted Keeper is really fun. No, yeah, Tainted Keeper is awesome. Regular Keeper's the one that was not as fun just because Tainted Keeper gets all the health he needs. You never are at a point where there's not like a coin on the ground because any enemy you kill will get you a coin. So I think that Tainted Keeper is honestly one of the best characters. Okay. Bombs have been scary recently. I died with Magic Mush yesterday from a bomb, but luckily got brought back to life. That was pretty sick. Goal is not to have that happen again. I don't know why I'm doing this arena room. I might honestly use D100 at some point. No reason not to. At the same time, we have like one of the better boss item pool items, so maybe I don't D100. Tainted Keeper with high fire rate. Yeah, we had Tainted Keeper with a 5.7 tier rate yesterday. That was nutty. I don't know how he can go to such high tier rates, but right there, like, we were wrecking house. If you guys look at the VOD from yesterday's stream, whenever we beat Greedier, we got Arky and like just went ham. We got all the triple million shots. We got the Wiz. We were OP. But here we go. Please, please give us a bad item room. I hate using Abyss on good items or like half decent items. I'll use it on half decent item. Does it hurt a little bit? Yeah. But you got to do what you got to do. We're here for fun. We're not here for a bad time. We're here for a good time. You know what? I might honestly keep Tainted Keeper for last. We have like only a few of the harder completion marks to get us him to go. We might save those for last just to have the last grind be a fun one, you know? Last hurrah hard grind is always good. No bad time, no Sands. Oh no, where's Sands? I don't think Tainted Keeper has a lower tier cap, just gets a lot less tier ups from items. Well, that's what's weird. I had a 5.7 tier rate with no item that should have made my tier 8 that good. And thank you for being Euphoria. Oh my gosh. Euphoria is such a bad item that it like makes me want to Abyss as much as possible. So like, look at this. Now that we're at 4 flies, kind of nutty. These flies are cool. If you hit your shots, they're really cool. If you miss your shots, not as cool. I'm going to be straight up. And we are going to go for angel deals because angel deals are suckable. Actually, we can also suck devil deals as well, I guess. But angel deals are more suckable. Is all I'm saying. I don't know how that dodged exactly, but I'm glad it did. Nice. And these flies are really OP. Okay. You know, that's my fault. That's my fault. I take responsibility. Euphoria is literally useless. Euphoria is useless in every aspect. There's not a time where you want Euphoria unless you have like a dummy continuum build. But then like, that's the only time that Euphoria is half decent. But shooting in one direction is never a good time. You never want to do that. Like Euphoria with rock bottom, now that's good. That's decent. You just stay in a room for like 3 seconds, get to max tier 8, have a great time. Yeah, exactly when rock bottom. Also, we're at 69 viewers. Lamau, nice. Great stuff. I love seeing that number on my screen. Makes me happy. Okay, this is Magic Mush, but we can't get it. I know it for a fact. You can't tell me it's not. Euphoria with... Okay, yeah, Euphoria with Beast is decent, but you have to turn around at some point. So I guess, yeah, Euphoria with Beast is kind of OP. You can have that one. That's the little... we take the little victories here. Get Euphoria for Beast. That's all. That's the only good time. Okay, please blow up with this poop. Thank you. We need money. But at the same time, I need to speed up. How am I only on Caves 1? I said I was going to, like, go as fast as possible, and somehow I've not gone as fast as possible. Okay. Damage is fine. We don't care. Give me more bad items, please. And I think I am going to go for angel deals. My health is not at this point where I want to go for devil deals. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Evil Priest be like, I'm calling Mini Mush right now. And look at that. Look, we're going to get spun at some point. We're doing great. No devil deals for me. Also with Mega Satan on the side. Yeah, I mean, yeah. With Mega Satan Beast, sure. There's bosses that are good with Euphoria. But no matter what, Euphoria is not good for the rest of the run. Clearing rooms, Euphoria is kind of bad. Kind of. It can be decent. I'm not saying it's the worst item ever. It's not the best item, not the worst item. It's okay, but sometimes it's not the most fun. Okay, I was not looking at my screen. I don't know what was happening. I'm stupid. I'm bad. I'm stupid. I'm bad. Okay, where's my soul hearts? I need more soul hearts. I don't know what happened to mine. Neutral Priets be like, I'm calling one up right now. Neutral Priets is, I'm calling a pill from this mushroom. I mean, it's okay if I don't get anything out of this mushroom. I would hope it's Magic Mush. That's Neutral Priets, I feel like. Not overhyping things. I don't know. I don't know myself, I feel like. Do we really know ourselves at the end of the day? Tainted Apollyon reminds you of a yo-yo? Honestly, yeah, it does remind me of the yo-yo gameplay from Terraria. Let me tell you, Terraria, kind of a sick game. What's up, chat? Yo, what's up, Rave? Guys, welcome our mod, Rave. How you doing? Also, Mateo, you guys are in sync. You guys just dropped at the exact same time. Kind of creepy, if you ask me. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing before this? Okay, we take Yo Listen. Yo Listen's my best friend. We have to take... Yo Listen's nice. We love Yo Listen. I'm playing with some friends, so I won't... No, you're all good, Mateo. Listen, everybody has friends. Everybody has days that they are busy. It's fine. I don't expect people to be on my stream every day. We were in DMs around business. It's your girl, Rave. Yo, what's up? Sarcasm? I know. I realized you were joking. Just kidding. They run a syndicate, actually. It's not a business. That's why Rave is joking, because it's a syndicate, which technically, if you think about it, less businessy, more criminally. They were breaking some kneecaps and torturing some people for money. They're extorting. That's what they're doing. Yo, listen, more like can't miss him. Exactly. Yo, listen's fun because you can find trap doors. I love crawl spaces. I love crawl spaces. And there we go. Honestly, I'm gonna use Abyss right here. I'm glad I used Abyss right there. Let's also fight the Angel. But at some point, I am gonna get rid of D100. I'm only carrying it around because I want to get rid of it at some point. I have not found another active item. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. Crazy. Okay. I'm trying my best right now. Ooh. Okay, good. Sorry, I go quiet sometimes. I'm trying to like not lose too much health. So I'm trying to do well. And I'm going to go try to get as much money as possible so I can actually buy whatever in the stairway room. And so now I'm going to try to go blow up my donation machine. Donation machine. I'm coming for you. Hey, donation machine. How's your day been? I love just destroying the donation machine. It's my favorite pastime. It really is. We can go to the... Oh, look at us. Watch this. Big plays. Kind of the biggest. 69. We stay at 69. I wish I could cap how many viewers I could be at to 69 so it could be a better number. A funny number. Maybe I make it so it only shows up that way. What if there was some way to do that? So people always thought I had 69 viewers. I always title stream, look, I have 69 viewers. People join, they're like, how is he still at 69 viewers? The number 69 is beautiful. It's the memeiest number out there. I think for best meme numbers, I feel like 21 is like third place, 420 second place, and 69 first place. Just because 69 just has a good it fits everywhere. There's not a wrong time to use 69. It's perfect. Sorry I can't watch the stream right now. Viewer cap 69. Sorry. Imagine you have to wait in line. Priets is streaming, but I would have been the 70th viewer because I gotta wait in line. If you guys ever come to stream and there's 70 viewers, you guys know what you have to do. It's a sacrifice. All of a sudden there's 70 viewers, then there's like 5 because everybody leaves, so there can be 69. I cry every time. Okay. Nose itchy. At a funeral? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, 666, that is pretty memey. I think that's like... What? I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? That's fine. 666 is memey, but I don't think it's ever going to be on the level of memey as a 69, you know? Nothing's going to ever be 69 level. A funeral would be a horrible time to use 69. I mean, yeah, you know, I would say memeing at funerals is not the best thing to do. So pretty much any number that tops the meme charts is probably not good to use in that case. I wish I had another bomb. Bombs are good. You know what? I'm going to go see if there's a bomb in the shop. I know I said I was going to go for boss rush, but it's really not happening this run. I really screwed the pooch here. And look at that. 3 cents for this? Love to see it. 426, 9, 21. The thing is, 21, some people don't understand 21. You reference it and they don't immediately get it. So it's kind of like a hit or miss one whenever you say 21. If you say it correctly, if you're like 21, people get it a little bit more, you know? And please, game. Okay, 22 cents. If we see Sacred Heart and it's 30 cents on the next floor, I'm literally going to throw my controller into next Tuesday and cry a little bit. Also, what's up, Bender Bending Rodriguez? Thank you for the $2 donation. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to stream. 15 is Mimi too. I feel like you just, that's a wait. What's funny about 15? Tell me the meme behind 15. Actually, you're completely correct. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. How's that? Was that good? And look at this. You ready for the most beautiful thing you're ever gonna see? Oh, we did it. Okay, now I actually have to like speed up. I feel like maybe, just maybe, I can actually get to boss rush. Tainted Napoleon. Bro, Napoleon Dynamite, one of the best movies out there. I think one thing I want to start doing in the future is if I ever get to a point where like we have a considerable amount of members and stuff, or like it doesn't even matter if it's members, but doing like movie nights in Discord sometime, because I love watching movies, and you know, Discord movie nights sound like a fun time. I think BD1P's actually done that before. Sounds interesting. You could have abyssed them both. Listen, I don't want to think about what you just said. If I could read, I would be very upset. I know I'm stupid. Listen, I know I can abyss them both. Listen, I could have done that and it would have been smart. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, I do have a Discord server. It's kind of, I don't really like market it that much because I don't use Discord like crazy. But the link should be in the description if you want to join the Discord. I'm probably going to make a community post at some point because I want, like, Discord server doesn't really have too many active people. I'm not too active on Discord because I'm kind of like, I'm not bad. I'm really bad at using Discord. I'm a grandpa. I also dress like a grandpa sometimes, I feel like. Girls who dress like grandpas are the best, though. I love grandpa-looking girls. That's so weird. I just joined. I'm Siphon. I'm sorry that you heard that I said something about grandpa girls. Hope you can, I can recover from that. I'm dressed up as Obi-Wan. Anakin, you must not delve into the dark side. I do not know what any BD1 Obi-Wan quotes. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Was there ever like a Mexican parody of Star Wars? Obi-Wan. That'd be good. You fine? We don't do kink shaming here. Hey girl, you're looking like a grandpa today. AK, you're fine. That's so awkward. Oh, okay. This is a room. This is a room to get into. Not a good one. I don't like it. Oh, thank you. This is actually the best room ever. Real, not fake. Now if we could get Steam sale. Steam sale would be beautiful. Oh, look at all those nickels. Look at all those nickels. Okay, that was not cool. Okay, let's get on out of here. Ooh, okay, can I get boss rush? I feel like I can get boss rush. Boss rush is gonna happen. I feel it. I thought it was family friendly. Hold up, I am family friendly. Is there something, is girls dressed up as grandpas not family friendly? They dress like grandpas? And by grandpas, I mean like wearing sweaters a lot. You know, sweaters are grandpa wear. Not like in a bad way. I feel like I'm digging myself in a hole. The grandpa arc. This is similar to the Delirium Rule 34 arc. That was a bad time. We need to forget that ever happened. I swear. Anybody who was here for that, I'm sorry that you guys had to witness the Delirium Rule 34 arc. I said, basically what happened with the Delirium Rule 34 arc is I said I want to see if there's Delirium Rule 34 stuff out there. Then I'm like, wait a second. No, I don't want to see Rule 34 Delirium stuff. And it just went downhill. What the heck? Okay, we can go into this one. Actually garbage. I don't know how much health I have, so I'm not doing that. But I'm going to... Actually, I need health. I think I do need health. Can I do this floor really fast? Excuse me? Okay, listen, we don't have to talk about it. Also, my back pillow fell down. Okay, Habit's actually decent. We do like Habit. And I need to speed up. Fast time. Wait, what? How did I not see that there's an enemy right there? I'm literally blind sometimes. Oh, well, I already missed boss rush. Well, that's too bad. This is the perfect time to use Abyss. We're actually getting so crazy OP. First phrase on the stream for me, Burb, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There might be rule... Listen, no. I know for a fact that there is a lot of Rule 34 out there. Like, that's the thing about Rule 34, is if something exists, there is something else exists. That's all I can say. And so Rule 34 does exist for anything. That's the thing about the game is Rule 34 should not exist for a game about a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Adversary, Delirium, they're not like real beings, so maybe that's okay. What kind of decks do you guys use? I'm more of an Ice Wizard type of guy myself. I love using Prince and Ice Wizard. Just kidding. I don't know anything about it. I just watched a guy play it on a YouTube video. So that's where my knowledge comes from. I use miners. Wait. Oh gosh. Like M-I-N-E-R-S. Miners. Miners. Can we switch the word for people who mine? Can we call them something else? Can we call them like... There's nothing good to call them. You know what? Can we cancel people who mine stuff? Oh no. Bow God? No. What did they say? Isn't it the Binding of Isaac 18 plus? It is 18 plus, but the character in it is 5. And you guys ready for the trick you guys would never expect to happen? What you do is you touch an item, you immediately use Abyss, and it doesn't work because I didn't use Abyss. I'm mad. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why does everything never work for me? Okay, you know what? If you use Abyss at the right time, okay, if I use Abyss like right here, it abysses both the Bible and the book of the thing. Oh, I didn't want to abyss Bible. No, I wanted Bible. No. No, Bible. My Bible. Please. Okay, we're fine. Rip full card? I mean, yeah, we don't need full card, though. We're better than that. Look at us. Look how many flies we have. Ooh, the elusive rainbow champion. Only seen in Walmart in the 2014 era. Okay, how much health does this stupid thing have? Answer to that question is too much. Okay. That's a lot of bombs. Let's open this chest up real quick. Okay. I would want that if I had flying. Was there a hangman card in that list? I don't remember. Now that is a min-maxer. Yeah, you can do some pretty crazy stuff with like Void and with Abyss if you use it at the right time. So you can actually void passive items that you pick up. So like if you want to void a Devil Deal item, you can pick it up, immediately use Abyss while it's in your hands, and you'll Abyss or avoid it. So like it's a pretty good strat. Like Devil Deals aren't the worst thing ever, but I don't have enough health to really want to use them. Okay, the only issue, like big rooms are not fun with Tainted Apollyon. Our flies go a little too far. We're just a little too OP sometimes. Stop cheating the devil. I mean, we're paying the devil. It's not like we're not paying the devil. So it's not cheating the devil. It's just ulterior ways to get what we want. Okay, get me out of here. I've not gotten boss rush in the longest time. Like if I'm playing by myself without streaming, I get boss rush every run. If I'm streaming, I never get boss rush. I just get too caught up in the sauce. I think I spent way too long on like Caves 1. I spent like 20 minutes there, I feel like. Okay, good. I don't know where we keep on getting these Eternal Hearts, but I like it. I love Eternal Hearts. There we go. No Angel Deal. We are going to go for the good old regular Isaac fight. I like how the devil accepts coupons. Yeah. Listen, the devil's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. A Wreck-It Ralph reference. Best movie in the world. Okay, do we want flying is the question. Okay, we blow you up. We have a 2 of diamonds card, so that's why I'm trying to decide what to do here. Because we could get 36 cents, right? The question is, do we want 36 cents? I don't know. I don't know what I want. But all I know that what I do want is more flies, and so we're gonna get them. We're gonna get all the flies in the world right here. Flying an HP up Pog. Okay, you guys want me to do that? I was only thinking that maybe, just maybe, we want to get more money instead of having only 30 cents in total. That works, you know. We can take it. It's gonna be worth it. I don't know why it's 30 whole cents, but you know that's fine. And I do not want to lose my Angel Deal. That'd be sucky to. It's sucky to lose your Angel Deal in the Angel Deal. And I just took random damage. So this is yeah, we'll take the HP up. It's gonna be good. But watch this. We take the HP up. We take the HP up. Trust me, there will be Sacred Heart. No Sacred Heart ever. We do that because we'll get the key piece later. We can still get the key piece. We're all fine. We're all dandy. We'll get another Angel Deal in the future. Believe me. Oh my gosh. We are starting to do some crazy damage. Like, as soon as you get enough... Okay, I need to stop taking damage. Once you get enough of the red flies, I mean, your run is, like, really easy. No hit, let's go. I mean, yeah, we've so far done a pretty good job on this no-hit run. I mean, we maybe got hit a few times, but they don't count. I kind of hope I get Sacred Heart once again in the stupid like the stupid room. What is it? Stairway room? Because that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you don't deserve Sacred Heart. If I didn't use my money wisely, I don't deserve it. And I keep forgetting I have flight. It's something I do possess. So I should be using it more wisely. Okay, get out of here. Where's all my health? I feel like I should be getting more health right now. No death save file? I could not do a no death save file. I am not good enough for that. I could try to do that for the second save file and see how long I could go no death, but as soon as it gets to Tainted characters, there's going to be a lot of deaths in there. It just happens. It's natural. It's nothing to be ashamed about. And can I get 30 cents on this floor? That'd be kind of sick. Imagine a no damage save file. Oh my gosh, that would be nutty. If somebody was good enough to do an entire save file without taking damage ever, other than like self damage, that'd be awesome. Tainted Lost, yeah. Can I show the timer? Yeah, we're at 26 minutes right now. So that means we're making decent time. How are you better items defined for Tainted Lost? So better items are defined by quality. You're not finding quality 0 items, which quality 0 items are kind of weird because that means that you won't find health ups, but you also won't find extra life items, which is kind of interesting. Or most extra life items, I think. So you won't find 9 lives, which is one of the most OP items to have as Tainted Lost or as any Lost form. So yeah, you just don't find quality 0 items. No damage Old Lazarus. No damage Old Lazarus would be impossible. Like Old Lazarus, I mean, no damage is not impossible. You can do no damage with base Isaac for every single boss in the game. You just have to like be like insanely good at the game and actually be able to dodge. And I can't do that. Okay, this should be the end. Nice. And we do want Super Bandage. Super Bandage is very OP. And now we go to the next floor. You know what? I need to get money. We're going to need to get money. The problem with getting Dead God without dying is you have to die to get Dead God. Yeah. You can't get Dead God without dying, but technically, I would say that there should be certain instances that you can die. Like if you sacrifice to death, that should count as like a safe dying. You know what I mean? There has to be some sort of dying that you're allowed to do. Maybe you can only die at the very end of the save file. Who knows? How would it work? Nobody will ever know. Okay, we want as much money as we can. All I need is 15 cents. I need 15 cents at least, but hopefully we can get 30 cents somehow on this floor. I don't think we're going to get Hush. I mean, I probably could get Hush, but I don't expect to get Hush. Okay, guys, let's hope. Let's hope. I'm gonna go to the next floor 15 cents. Doesn't revive count as dying? It might. So maybe actually that's pretty interesting. I might open up like a new save file and just see if I can get 100 deaths with 9 lives without actually dying. But that's the thing is technically, if you're doing a no death save file, you can just quit out before you die. And honestly, I don't want Angelic Prism. I don't think I want Angelic Prism. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't really care about it. So I don't care about Angelic Prism, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this up and abyss it, and then get out of here. Aw, man. I know it might sound like a weird strat, but that's the strat I'm using. I think Angelic Prism is not that good with us, because I don't think Angelic Prism affects our flies, and our flies are our main damage source. We don't really care too much about our actual tiers right now, so just hear me out. I think this is a decent way to do it. Since we don't care about tiers, we don't need Angelic Prism. And I want to save money just in case we get something like Sacred Heart, let's say. Because if we get Sacred Heart in the shop, we most likely won't have enough money for it. But now that we're saving our money and being economical, we should be fine. And right now I'm just looking to get as many red flies as possible. So it was nice to get a 7-cent item real quick. Any 7-cent item is worth sacking. Yeah, it does not affect the red flies, exactly. So that's why we don't need it. Red flies are all we care about in life. Okay. Okay, good. And yeah, I'm going to probably be playing easier characters for the next few streams. I'm probably going to leave the harder characters for last. That way we just make good progress, and that way the last streams are like a little bit more... It's a little bit more hype, you know? Just knowing that you only have like those last like 20 completion marks to get, that gives me more motivation than having like 100 left to get and trying to do the harder characters now. So please, you know, tears down is fine. We don't care. Does tear rate affect us? Okay, that was really bad. I really want my angel deal. I really want my angel deal game. I'm sorry for it being bad at the game. So please, let me prosper. And we can use flies technically count as spectral, so you can do it. 15-cent Sacred Heart? No. I mean, yeah. Hopefully we can get 15-cent Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart is 30 cents usually, but if it's on sale, it would be 15 cents, which would be awesome. And that room is probably the most likely room for us to take damage. So since we didn't take damage, I feel like a winner. Okay. It's pretty interesting how much damage you can avoid by just going over rocks. What? No way. No way. That's stupid. We can still get an angel deal. I'm not too concerned, but that's, I don't know where that, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know exactly where that damage came from. Yeah, we're fine, guys. We're fine. No big deal. If we don't get another angel deal, we're honestly fine. We already missed Hush, and so this is just not a Hush run. I don't think it ever was a Hush run. We haven't got anything too crazy, so
Excellent.
I think it's better that we don't have Hush. Okay, good. Ooh, the eye needs to go. Watch this. Now that we've gotten so many flies, fights like this are so easy. Stationary enemies are very sick because as soon as our flies hit the enemy, it's going to come straight back to us, which means we can actually use them faster. Nice. And we didn't get an angel deal, which is pretty sad, but that's fine. We're all good. And honestly, I think I'm going to go full clear. I want to make sure that I have as much money as possible. So I'm going to try to full clear, maybe get 30 cents. That way, if we do see something crazy in the stairway shop, we can do well. We can do some crazy stuff. Okay, and I do need to fight an angel still. I need to fight one more angel, get that key piece. And no matter what, I'm going to avoid the next key piece we get because we can wait to get the last key piece until we're on the actual chest floor. So right now we can just get free flies from the key pieces. If you guys didn't know, if you void a key piece, the angel will still drop you the second key piece again. So you can just farm free flies off of key pieces. Bomb secret room for keeper steam sale. Oh, yeah. You're right. I was just trying to conserve my bombs. I always try to like save my bombs, and I kind of save them a little bit too much sometimes. We just sit here. Ooh, if you sit still for long enough, these guys are guaranteed to pop up. I think they have a time limit for how long they can be underground. This attack is the worst attack they could be using right now. I don't like it. And why does it seem like they take no damage from my flies? Come back up, Mr. Man. And no matter what, I'm always going to call this guy Stain. Even if his name's not Stain, I consider him a stain. A stain on my... I don't know. I was going to make a joke, and no joke even made sense anymore. They pop up when they're close to you. They do pop up when they're close to you, but they also they have to pop up if you stand still, and they can't pop up on you. So if you stand still, they should not hit you. The thing is, there is still times where they pop up and they still hit you somehow, which is very stupid. But it just happens, you know? Things happen. Mistakes are made. And we are going to blow you up. And that is good money. Okay, that's 16 cents. You know what? I need money. We can't get any more angel deals, so honestly, I'm just going to do this. We're going to come in here, see what this gives us. It doesn't give us anything. We don't need soul hearts anymore. Ooh, explosive diarrhea is actually insanely OP. It's a proximity thing, I'm pretty sure. It is proximity, yeah. It is proximity. I'm pretty sure there's also a time limit of how long they can be under, though, is all I'm saying. I could be wrong, but I don't think they can be like underground infinitely. So I don't know. More money? Yeah, we are pretty much as much money as we need for right now. So you know what? I'm down to go to the next floor. More than down. And I hate Curse of the Darkness because I can't see tinted rocks, and it makes me sad. But here we go. We're just going to go to the next floor. We did take the Polaroid. You can still bomb the beggar. There were no more beggars to bomb. In Repentance, if you bomb the devil beggar, it only drops spiders. It can't drop anything else. So please, Don't be 15 cents. Okay, it's not 15 cents, which is good. You know, that's nice. What we're going to do is we're actually going to use explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Nice. And we're just going to grab your key piece and abyss it real quick and get 2 more flies in this room. See? Free key piece. So we do this, we pop it, and look at that. We have 2 more flies to our collection. We are very OP. Like, just adding, like, 2 more flies, you wouldn't think it, like, would do too much more for you, but it actually is insane. Every fly you have makes you a lot better. This means that your last fly can come back to you faster. And I'm going to come back and void Bob's Curse, because I don't need Bob's Curse. I do like having more bombs, but we don't need more bombs. Watch him get 3 coins from the beggar in the angel room. Listen, I'm fine. We're doing fine. We're getting all the money we could ever need. See, look, we're getting all the money we could ever need. Trust the game will provide. The game provides you when you need it. We need money. We just hope and pray. Prage. We prage and we get. I don't understand some of the, some of the Twitch lingo. Prage, Sag, Madge, whatever it is. I don't know that. I don't understand why. Why can't you just say sad? Why do you have to say Sag? What is that? What does that even mean? And honestly, we do need more money than just 30 cents if we want to be very cautious. Because honestly, we could get both Godhead and Sacred Heart in one shop. And it would be 60 whole cents. And that'd be sad. So let's hope that we can maybe get 60 whole cents. Okay, I'm stupid right there. I was like, no way he's going to hit me. No way he's going to randomly shoot Brimstone. And he didn't randomly shoot it. I saw him getting ready to shoot it that whole time. Poor Monstro. Just so confused. Schmunky? Sag is funny frog? I know what Sag is. Also, my pillow is... My back pillow is not doing good. My lumbar support is not supporting my lumbar. These guys shoot the stupid tears in front of you. Not even like where you were. It's where you're gonna be. They are the true meaning of they define your future. I don't even know what the meaning that is. That's stupid. That wasn't even a saying. Okay, we do want to abyss whatever we can. Maybe, okay, have we already gotten quarter? Can we get quarter again this run? Is that something that's possible? Okay, where did this ghost come from? For realsies. Okay, paralysis is sick. I like it. Can we get more health? Oh my gosh. They shoot when they're hurt? Wait, really? I never knew that the eyes shot when you hurt them. That's why I always shot both of them and would run around hoping I wouldn't die. So what I've learned today is don't shoot them until you're ready to kill them. That's actually crazy. Okay, no, they don't shoot when they hurt. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. Ban them. I was lied to. That was scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Somebody's gonna get a piece of my mind. Not the eyes. Oh, the bishops shoot when they're hurt. Listen, you should have led with that. Honestly, Manito, I feel like Manito, if anytime I joked about somebody getting banned in the chat actually happened, you would have been banned like 20 times on accident. Because every time you're trying to say something helpful, I misread it and it goes downhill. Yeah, I'm sorry, Manito. I'm sorry that I never read what you say correctly. One day I'll learn to read. If you guys saw one of my I forget, I think it was the last edited video I uploaded. At some point I just made the cut of I hope I learn to read one day. I said something like that. I said I wish I could read. I said I want to learn how to read. I said something after that, but I cut it out because I thought it was funny. It was good. Good memes. One day I will learn to read, guys. I promise. We can learn it together. I think there'd be no chat, honestly. Yeah. But Manito especially. I've tried to cancel Manito on accident. Not on accident. It was on purpose. But not because like I misread. I misread a lot. Go, 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 go. And I feel like even the bishops shoot times other than when they're hurt. I swear. They just shoot randomly. Maybe I'm stupid and they don't shoot randomly. Ignore that. At Pre sounds like a cool name. Can you cancel me on accident? You have to do something that can be misread as cancelable, but like not try to say something that could be misread as cancelable. It's like a no. New Isaac item, how to read, counts towards bookworm transformation. I think I need the literate transformation. If you collect every book in the game, you become literate. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. The more books you have does not mean the more literate you are. Okay. Let's not die on this floor. That sounds like a cool idea. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage, but I think it's stupid and not my fault. Hey, look, we got a whole half heart. I'm going to go full clear real quick because we are actually destroying people, and so I need health. Okay, a bomb. Almost close. Do you have dyslexia? I don't. That's the thing, is I don't even have an excuse for why I'm bad at reading, but I am. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. It really is. Okay, is there not a super secret room anywhere? Yeah, there's a super secret room. Okay, please have health. You know what? That's health in some capacity, so that's good. Let's go see what's on the final floor. I almost got LGBT phobic while I'm a part of the community. Yeah, you almost did. It was really bad. So Manito used the word cringent, and I just completely misread it. It was pretty rough. I was like, whoa there. I was like, that's not good. Okay. So, we buy Book of Virtues because Book of Virtues is really good. And we actually need to get this key piece. I need to not Abyss it this time. That's one thing I don't like about pocket actives is I wish I could use Abyss with Book of Virtues. But it'll never work. Okay. You know, damage is fine. We take damage sometimes. And I have a lot of health. So this is what I'm going to do. I have a lot of money, not health. So I'm gonna grab you. I'm going to grab you. We're going to pay you out until we get money. And hopefully we get Delirium, but I'm not banking on it, so I'm just going to spend my money. But yeah. Technically, Book of Virtues is actually a passive item, which is pretty weird. Grab the key. You think I should? I thought restock would maybe work up here. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab none of these, actually. We're just going to turn all of them into flies. And we're going to have the best time of our life with all of our flies. I love flies. Look at us. Oh my gosh. Okay, flies? Our flies are doing damage, but not enough damage. Nowhere near enough damage. Oh my gosh. Poor Envy. Friendly fire. And I grabbed the key. You told me to grab key, so I grabbed key. Or do you say grab the key piece? Oh, there's spiders just following behind me. I almost got hit. I'm a little stupid. And we get lard. I actually like lard. Speed downs have never scared me. Just kidding, they always do. But angels have limited stock? They do. Angels do have limited stock. It makes me sad. Ooh. Is this money? Do we get free money out of here? How did I just dodge that? Fake dodges. I see. Okay, why do enemies have infinite range? Can we talk about this? I've always been I feel like that's like one of the worst things about Isaac that's always been around, is every enemy in the game has infinite range. Now, why is that? Why is there such thing as like literally infinite range for enemies? Like, I guess it's not infinite, but they have way too much range. Like, listen, I understand. There should be good range on enemies, but literally being able to shoot from the top of this room to the bottom, now that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. I feel like people can agree with that. I mean, okay, they don't have infinite range. Like, I know, they don't have infinite range. I realize that. But they do have a lot of range. They have a couple range on them. You know, they have kind of a lot of range. Get out of here. Okay, you know what? Let's just take damage. This is fine. Are we losing money when we get hit? What's happening? I'm not paying attention. I thought that was Steam Sale that just spawned. How are you still here? I thought I killed you. But enemies have way too much range is all I'm saying. Okay, you are out of here. What is this? World card? Kind of sick. Let's go to the secret room real fast. It's so fun just destroying things with the flies. But you have to make sure that every fly is hitting, or else you can't just destroy things. Repent's speed buffs, the enemies probably impacted it? Probably. Range is weird with how enemies can move and shoot. I don't think enemies move and shoot, or do they all stop before they shoot? But moving and shooting is weird how it affects like the range of tiers. Right? What do you say? Oh yeah. Get R key? I mean, I wish I could get R key. That's the goal. That's always the goal, to get R key. But it's just not happening. It doesn't happen as often as you'd want it to happen. But real quick, we are gonna fight Blue Baby. Then we're gonna fight Delirium. I mean, not Delirium. We're gonna fight Mega Stan. And then we're going to go and fight, hopefully, Delirium. If we don't get Delirium this run, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's going to be kind of sucky. Oh, gosh, you're really close to me. The closer you get with the flies, the more damage you do. Or, like, the more DPS you do, not the more damage you do. Oh, my gosh. The Ziggy Zag tiers were going a little crazy. Ziggy Zag tiers, I don't like you. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for the boss because I don't really care about full clearing right now. Because I mean, I could for like extra items. That's a lot of work. You know what? I might actually just full clear. There's kind of no reason not to. We do a lot of damage. Here we go though. How have I not found another active item? I thought there was an active item somewhere. Maybe. Imagine there's a challenge where enemies attacks had even more range and continuum. Oh my gosh, yeah. The actual, like, a challenge that's literally just the most literal meaning of bullet hell would be insane. And listen, me saying that's not me cussing. Don't get that confused. That is just the definition of a type of game and a type of challenge. Don't go spreading misinformation of Priets is cussing now. I want to stay on YouTube Kids. Don't make them kick me off of YouTube Kids. If they kick me off of YouTube Kids, it is your guys' fault. Each and every one of you. Just kidding. I really don't care about YouTube Kids. I think it's funny. It's a hard flex, you know? Nobody cares, but people are jealous, you know? But they don't care. Nobody is jealous, actually. I kind of wish I wasn't on YouTube Kids. Okay. Bad damage. Okay, and next floor. I probably should have taken Algis into that and just used it and just done crazy damage. Let's hope we can get some items. Oh my. Okay, forgot that you never stand below Dark One. Forgot about that. My bad. My bad. Can you see how many of your viewers actually come from YouTube Kids? I don't think anybody comes from YouTube Kids. I don't think anybody who watches me is a YouTube Kidder. I don't know how that would happen. All I know is, like, if you search me on YouTube Kids, you can find me. But who knows what kind of things you have to have set for you to actually see my content there. Okay. Okay, how did you stomp on my Wisp? Of all things just then. Guys, I had this crazy dream the other day, right? This dream was really weird. I was part of, like, some super secret, like, VR company. Oh. We're turning that into a fly, I don't care. Oh, this, like, super secret VR company. And this company was responsible for the type of VR, which was, like, deep dive VR that, like, was, like, from, like, SAO kind of stuff. And I was going into VR like crazy. In order to get into the building, you had to go through all these crazy places. I don't remember that many details about the dream, but all I remember is that, like, it was crazy. I was like, how did my brain think of this? Do you guys ever have those dreams that don't even make sense that you were able, like, your brain was able to come up with this in your sleep? Like, I'm like, I could not imagine that just in my woken state. Imagine an 18+ game making it to YouTube Kids. It makes no sense. I don't know if YouTube Kids actually knows what's going on their own website. I swear they don't. Because if they did, they would realize they shouldn't have Binding of Isaac there. The thing is, Binding of Isaac does have a baby on the front cover, so people might think it's a kid's game. The thing is, it is a kid game. It's a game about a kid. It's not a kid's game. It's a kid game. Big difference. Okay, good. Okay, we just need health. I'm glad we're actually getting health now. Hopefully I can die on this world and truly say that you deep dive. Listen, I hope that, like, deep dive actually becomes a real thing. That'd be so cool. Like, VR, I only witnessed VR for the first time, like, in the last month, and I didn't realize, like, seeing people play VR, it's like, okay, that's pretty cool. But actually, like, doing VR, it's crazy how well it's made. Like, it's actually very, like, well done. And it's such a weird feeling. And maybe I do want to take Alges with me. Unless I get more health, I need Alges. In my last stream, I shot my brother with a backpack, and then I proceeded to steal his raccoon. I mean, hey, that happens. Also, we have a bot again. What's this bot doing? Why are we getting raided by bots today? Report hate speech. Wait, unwanted commercial content or spam? There we go. Let's not say hate speech. The game potentials with it too. Oh my gosh, yeah. The game potentials with VR are awesome. There's actually a device that makes it so you can like run in place with VR, which is really cool to think that we can finally get to a place where we can like use our full body's movement to control a game. Because right now we can kind of do it, but it's really hard since we can only move around so much. And thank goodness we just got saved by the bell. I don't even know why I said that, honestly, but hey, we got saved by the bell. The Binding of Isaac, I wish there was the Binding of Isaac in VR. I wish you could do the FPS, like the first-person shooter mod in VR. I think it's probably possible somehow. But the thing is, you can't play Binding of Isaac in VR, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And thank you. That's a full health and an HP up. Here, we're going to go find Mega Stand now. I know people are like probably like, what the heck? Why is he taking so long? Guys, I take long sometimes. It's fine. We're good. All is Gucci. Don't be mad. Oh my gosh. FNAF Deep Dive would be the most horrific thing ever. I could not play a horror game in Deep Dive. Because that's the thing is, you can feel in Deep Dive. So like, if it's really going to be like how it works in SAO, like there's going to be a way to like determine how much pain a player feels. And so pain is really just going to feel like pressure, not like actual pain. It's just going to be like a weird sensation of like, okay, something is pressing against me. But in FNAF, it's so scary that you can actually feel what's happening. I think that makes it so much worse. Having that expectation that if something jumps out at you, it's going to like, there's going to be some sort of feeling associated with it. That's horrifying. Okay, that's fine. We're taking damage. It's good. We take damage. It's fun sometimes. The first thing I'm doing when I get a PC eventually is hooking up my Oculus Quest 2. Oh yeah, I need to hook up my Quest 2 because I've not hooked it up yet. I've only been playing off of the Oculus or the Oculus Shop. And let me tell you, the Oculus Shop kind of is a ripoff. You have to spend real money and like lots of money to play any games, and you can probably get a lot of the games cheaper on Steam. I honestly don't like that Facebook owns Oculus. I don't like Facebook that much. Facebook is such a weird company. It's really weird. You have to have a Facebook profile to play on Oculus. You have to. And so like my dad, who doesn't have a Facebook, he couldn't make his own Oculus profile, so he had to make a Facebook. It's like, what the heck? Why can't I just make an Oculus profile? And there are ways around it. Like you can do workarounds. Like you can make a dev account on Oculus in order to play on Oculus without Facebook, but it's so much harder to do that. I'm not gonna lie, it would probably be dangerous to play FNAF while deep diving. Yeah, that's like serious, like getting way too scared. But at the same time, I don't think it would be that bad. I think it'd be fine. I don't think like it's deep dive after all. Like it would have protections against like real harm. Like if your heart rate gets too high, it would automatically kick you out. If like I don't know, it would be reading your brainwaves. So if we got technology that could read your brain that well, it would have a lot of precautions to make sure you never reached like harm. Yeah, I would never play a horror game in deep dive. Never. Subnautica deep diving? I mean, you deep dive in it already, but not the deep dive we're talking about. And I don't know why I always forget it's called deep dive. Also, what's up, brother? Sorry I didn't see you here. Isn't Facebook meta now? Facebook is meta, but it's still called Facebook. It's weird. It is called I don't know. I don't know how it works. You guys think I know everything that's going on with Facebook? I really don't. And look at this. That's some damage. What's deep dive? Deep dive is the idea. It's like VR, but instead, like, it's technology that can make you like feel like you're actually in a video game. So if you have ever heard of the anime SAO, which is honestly a pretty good anime. So if you haven't seen it, I would recommend watching it. But it's like you go into video games. It's a cool idea. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like Neuralink that Elon Musk is working on. That's kind of like the technology that would be required to do deep dive. It's basically it's full like virtual immersion. And so it's just instead of being virtual reality, it'd be like it's not virtual reality anymore because it's no longer reality. I don't know. Would that be virtual reality? Oh yeah, Ready Player One is a really good example. Ready Player One is a much more mainstream example of what deep diving is. Actually, that's still more VR, but it's still kind of the same idea. But there we go. Maybe we get Delirium. Who knows? There we go. We do get Delirium. I'm kind of concerned about this. Meta is the company and Facebook is the app. I think that might be true. I know that Facebook used to be the company, but let's see what we get. Crown of Light's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, not gonna lie. And that's too bad. I don't want to fight the angel because we're not gonna get a key piece from it anymore. Okay, let's see what we get on this floor. Ready Player One is Pog. I love Ready Player One is honestly one of the coolest movies out there. I always forget about it. When people ask me what my favorite movie is, honestly, Ready Player One is definitely in the top 5 movies all time for me. Because Ready Player One is just, as somebody who loves video games, it's awesome. If you guys haven't seen SAO, the concepts that are in SAO about like the deep dive technology is insane. It's something that is actually like could be a reality. Not for like many years, because getting technology that literally connects your brain and like uses like your brain signals and like literally feeds signals into your brain could be very dangerous, which is actually like shown in SAO. SAO is pretty cool. It's like a dystopia show. Anime's cool. The thing about SAO is a little cringe, I would say. But hey, it's a good cringe. It's a good show. Cringe is okay. And I recently watched the 2nd and 3rd season of SAO, and let me tell you, they're not the best, but they're still interesting. Ready Player 2 was not it though. Wait, was Ready Player 2 a book? Was that like a real thing? Wait, what? Is this real? My mom came into my room, said hi to you. Hi, Matthews. I mean, hi, Matthews' mom. It's kind of interesting. Like, my parents do the same thing. If I'm ever talking to somebody, they'll say hi. So, like, if I was streaming, they'd probably say hi to that person for me. Which is weird. Boomers don't understand streaming. They never will. I love the word boomer. Just because it's more of a meme than an actual insult. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Why not? More survivability, really good. I feel like deep dive, the Kirito went into, were like 10 minutes. IRL is like 200 years, and the deep dive can make you live for a long time. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, you can kind of have like life preservation using deep dive, which is pretty cool. But like the quality of life, I feel like it would be awful. Like coming back to life and just being like a withered body. Because if you like remember, at the end of SAO, like when they came back into reality, their bodies were like very weak. Like they had like their muscles like just got very weak and stuff. So even if I guess 10 minutes with 200 years like it was in season 3, I don't know. I guess that wouldn't like make your muscles die too much. You'd be fine. That would just suck. It's so crazy. Like the ideas that of like season 3 are kind of insane, but cool. My dad was on a couple of the streams. That's actually kind of sick. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, I'm stupid. It's fine though. We do so much damage. The flies are so insanely OP. Sackhead's cool and all, but I just want flies. We're just going fly time right now. Okay, good. Finally, we have Crown of Light activated. And I could have like avoided this, but this might be Delirium right here. Yeah. So it's whatever. This is going to be a rough fight. I don't expect it to be a quick one, and I don't expect it to be super easy. But my goal is to take minimal damage and maybe survive. And we do have Habit, which is pretty cool. But it's not going to help us too much. I love it when there's mushrooms in this fight, because I've gotten Magic Mush, I think, 3 times in total in the Delirium fight in my entire history. Which is fun. Funny part is SAO deep diving got invented in 2022. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of funny if you look at a bunch of like older TV shows, like trying to predict when kind of like futuristic stuff will happen. Like SAO is like, yeah, 2022, which was like, dang, 2022 at the time was really far away. But now that's 2022, it's like, yeah, of course we don't have deep diving. Why would that exist? But at the same time, a lot of like innovations have happened, which get us closer to deep diving, which is crazy. It's cool. You know, I'm gonna use Hangman so I don't have a body. Makes my dodging easier. Not really, but we can pretend. Okay, can we not take damage? Is that a possibility? I want it to be a possibility. Ooh. We've done like no damage. This is too bad. Well, as soon as Delirium pops up, though, we're going to do insane damage. We just go in for the kill. Okay, this is fine. I should probably just stay closer to the boss. We can honestly just tank Delirium right now and probably do better tanking than not tanking. Okay, we need the actual Delirium head to show up. Oh my gosh, what was that about? Okay, here we go. This is a good boss for us to get close to and just do a lot of damage. Haunt is not my favorite boss, though. It's a meme, of course. Wait, what's a meme? Oh, gosh. I didn't read it in time. I like trying to read chat when I'm in fights, but then I realize I'm just going to take dumb damage. Okay, where in the world is Delirium? Okay, hello, Pestilence. How you doing? I did not want to see you here. The boss you never want to see in this fight is Megastan. Megastan can cause the Harbingers to come into the fight, which is very annoying. Oh gosh. What the heck? Why are there 2 deaths? That's too many deaths. Oh, it's Megastan. See, look. Megastan causes the Harbingers. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, these are actual angels. Real, not fake. Get out of here. This is actually insane. Why are there so many random bosses? What the heck? Also, I didn't realize what carrion meant. Carrion means that like it's like roadkill. Carrion is just the term for it. That's why it's called Carrion Queen, because it's like a corpse, a like bony, decomposed corpse. How am I dodging? Whoa, crazy. Those are actually some good dodges. Just want to say about Megastan. I've got Magic Commotion only once on the Delirium fight. Oh yeah. True. Yeah. Megastan just sucks in the Delirium fight. There's only like a set. I think every run has a set amount of bosses that Delirium can turn into. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. But I swear some of the Delirium fights are so much worse than others. Getting Isaac to do his stupid crack the sky effect was pretty awful. But look, we're fine. Wait, what? The foot just turned to a hand? What is this? Okay. This is why we love Blind Rage. Blind Rage gives us all the invincibility we could ever ask for. And look at that damage. You know what? I'm just going to start tanking. I think tanking's the way right now. Dodging damage is probably a smart idea as well, but hey. I think we've dodged enough damage. Hey, yo. Temetula, Tenoid, whatever the name of that thing is, needs to stop. Also, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to do the 20K stream next Saturday. I think that's going to be the plan. I haven't announced it yet on the community post or anything, but I think I'm going to announce it soon and get that all ready. I just want to make a cool thumbnail for it, so I'm going to draw that soon. Just so you guys get the exclusive. Next Saturday, have your schedule cleared. Just kidding. You guys don't have to be there for the whole time. Do you have some mood? You know where it's going? Listen, I'm not playing Tainted Maggie right now. This is going to be the end of my stream. This is going to be the last run. Because I do need to actually record my Eating Streak. Because I didn't record Eating Streak last night. And I didn't upload an Eating Streak today. I didn't upload a single video today, which is not good. You got to be uploading videos daily. You know, that's the way. And please, can we beat Delirium? I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. I thought that tanking Delirium might have been the way. But so far, tanking Delirium has not been the way. No, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. The stupid brimstone from nowhere. That I knew it was coming, but I didn't want to believe that it was gonna come and happen to me. IRL. Delirium. Okay, Daddy Longlegs. Okay, Delirium is starting to go into insane mode, which is scary because this is like this is when telefragging really happens. Telefragging at its worst. Delirium, no. I need the Delirium head because it has the least amount of boss armor. Go, 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 go. I want to win. Please. Stop summoning spiders. Stop it. If there's a Harbinger anywhere in this room, I'm about to blow a gasket. It's going to happen. Okay, I almost took damage from a spider. Lame. Okay, hello, Monstro. Thank you for cooperating a little bit. Yep, pop up. Oh, how did I not get hit right there? That was impressive. Okay, you just turned into a real angel. What the heck? How did that happen? Oh, look. Tanking it. Woo, let's go. It's not the way. Oh. Don't die, please. Eat streak on stream. I'm not going to do eat streak on stream. Just because the way I like to talk in the eat streak does not bode well for streaming. And so it's also nice to make it so everybody sees it at the same time. It's not like I'm making excuses. But like when I'm talking on my eat streak, it's just different, you know? But yeah, good game. At some point, I will do a Tainted Cane, but I'm saving Tainted Cane for the last. So maybe in like 2 weeks, we'll be at Tainted Cane. But that right there was the run. We unlocked Abyss for actual runs. We are now at what? We're now at 545 secrets, which is pretty insane. We are knocking out some of the hard things to do. Like, we are almost done with Forgotten. We are we've done a good amount with everybody. We are getting close to Dead God. But yeah, guys. That right there is going to be the end of stream. Thank you guys so much for coming on out. It was a very fun time. I very much enjoyed today's runs. Luckily, I mean, sadly, the 2 runs were very slow, but they were good. We had a good time. 2-hour-long runs are still better than a lot of losses. So thank you guys for coming out. That's going to be the end of the stream. So as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.